To game night. I'm going to try and find my own stream because sometimes it goes wrong with my chat. Yeah. Why does nothing show that I want to show? I don't know what that is. I seriously don't know. Oh, there we go. There we go. I found it. Found it. Mystery solved. Oh my goodness. I hear echo myself. Okay, great. Oh my goodness, I look weird. But that's okay too. Hi, lurkers. It's game night. Why am I yelling? I'm yelling already because I'm eager and happy. Happy to be streaming. I made tea even. What even? I always drink tea. And now I'm supposed to figure out where I have things. Jessica! Oh my goodness, Jessica! No, that was running late. No, you're not, Jessica. I'm starting an hour earlier today. But understand if you don't have the time. Because you see, have to get up early tomorrow. But yeah, maybe you didn't hear it, Jessica. I thought you heard it, but that's okay. Yeah, because during cooking stream I said that I might start an hour earlier. I'm never early, Jessica, because this is a miracle. It's a miracle. But no.
Cinco de Mayo miracle.
You're good, Jessica. You're good. Are you home? Jessica panicking. I think Jessica says, "Hey sis, I thought I was running late." Yeah, because when am I on time? I even started earlier. That's a miracle, Jessica. How's the sound now? The light and the sound is good. I don't think I like this lipstick actually. But yeah, I'm wearing it now, so too late, I guess. And I wrote some charades. New charades! Jessica, I'm so excited about that. Yeah, well, as excited as I can be. I'm very tired. I'm very, very, very tired. But that's okay too. So, yeah, so we have tea, charades, game night. Hi, Khalid, how are you doing? Questions and would you rather? Jessica says, no, I did hear. Oh, you didn't hear. Hi, Bane, how are you doing? Hi, Leonardo, how are you doing? Bank for. Oh, you had to bank after work. Yes, I'm home. So, well, there's rain. No, it's raining. Well, luckily you're home. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the rose and thank you for the cake and the teddy bear. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hey says, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you for asking. I'm a bit tired, but other than that, I'm good. How about yourself? Tony the second, how you doing? Nice to see you. Welcome. Landerson, hi, how are you doing? Oh, thank you. Hot dog. What? Mohammed, hi, how are you doing? It says, good to see you, sweetie. And hello. Samantha, hi, how are you doing? First time in live. Yes, you can. It's game night and we play charades. And would you rather question? True or false? We solve riddles. Yeah, so it's like trivia. Steven, hi, how are you doing? So, I'm going to do something about my chat filter because I want to see what everyone writes. So now I changed it. Now I see you all. Hi, Mike, how are you doing? We are going to show some trivia on this channel. That's what we're showing, Mike. Yeah, trivia, as in you answer my questions. Jason, hi, how are you doing? Game night, that's cool. In a 1970s game, Angry Boss. Really? But we'll see if you like it. We'll see if you like what we're playing here. Hopefully. It's exciting. Good. Simon. Jessica says, let's not start the stream being inappropriate. Thank you, Jessica. Scott is happy. Oh, yeah, happy what Scott said. Robbie! Oh my goodness, I yelled. Robbie, how you doing? Robbie is used to my yelling now. He knows I yell when I'm excited. How you doing, Robbie? Svegi, how are you doing? Are you in your 40s? Yes. Ismail, hi, how are you doing? Hello, Sweden. Good night, greetings. Salam. Turkey. Arkadash. It's May 5. Yeah, and yesterday was the Star Wars day someone taught me in stream. So yeah, I'm involved now in everything. Robbie, are you ready? So what are you all looking most forward to today during game night? What's the thing you look most forward to? Roman, hi, how are you doing? Philip, thank you for the rolls. Where are you from? France, I think? Winning! Someone in a second says winning. That's what you look forward to. You know what I mean. Mutant, hi, how are you doing? Kalispera, Pusinilla, Simra. Rob says Pamela. Robbie wants to see Pamela. You might today. You might. Scott, hi, how are you doing? Can you stop swearing? I haven't done that since I was 4 years old and didn't know what it was. I did swear 2 times in my entire life. That's when I was 4. So yeah, 2 different words though. After that, nothing, if that's what you were saying. Go to sleep. Daria, hi, how are you doing? Mutant says, Greece is beautiful as always. Chat, please. Yes, translate chat, Berhamad. Yes, my chat translates. So I think everyone writes English when you actually write another language. But yeah, Jessica, my amazing moderator, does not. Jerome, hi, how are you doing? Michaela? What do you wear? Hi, how are you doing? So, yeah. I wonder. No, I'll ask you about that later, Michaela. So, well, yeah. Seriously, who here is my regular? Do you look forward to true or false? Riddles? Would you rather? Charades or geography? Which one? Did I forget some? Did I forget one? No.
Would you rather?
I said would you rather, I think. Is hi, how are you doing? Man, I'll call you man. How's your day today? It was well, thank you. How about yourself? How are you? I'm well. 10 seconds says anything that makes my brain work. Geography maybe. It says where are you from? I'm from Pakistan. I live in Sweden. I'm half Norwegian and half Greek. Yeah, thank you for introducing yourself. Should we just start? I feel like starting with charades because my regulars know when we start with charades what it means. But we can play some Would You Rather first, I think. I can't decide now. I'll just start with Would You Rather. We'll do some few questions of Would You Rather. Would you rather be a butcher or a garbage collector? That's a very weird question. Would you rather be a butcher or a garbage collector? That's a terrible choice. That's a terrible choice. Safaras, hi, how are you doing? Are you my stepmom? What? Thank you, Jessica. Thank you, Jessica. Everyone read that message. Michaela says, rather wear heels or sneakers? Sneakers. Thank you for asking that. That was funny. Yeah, how about yourself to my question, Michaela? Would you rather be a butcher or a garbage collector? I think I would be a butcher instead, yeah. Because I know how to cook, right? Yeah, I'd rather be a butcher. How about yourselves? Because as butcher, I'm guessing I'd get the discount on meat. Yeah. And get first choice. All the best cuts. Good point. Yeah, Butcher it is for me too. Sneaker. Mikaela says Butcher just got a butcher. I have the difficulty seeing us as a butcher. Robbie says also butcher. 100%. 20 seconds says I'm sorry little one. I don't want to collect garbage. Like 2016 so far really it's just a t-shirt though. It's nothing special. It's nothing special. That's funny. Yeah, think about all the weird thing you can find in garbage that you really don't want to touch. Yeah, and I'm so scared of diseases, so no thank you. That's the worst. That's the worst. Would you rather hunt for food in a jungle or grow vegetables? Grow vegetables? What question is that? Would you rather hunt for food in a jungle or grow vegetables? Francio, hi, how are you doing? Good afternoon. Robbie says, in biology class, I was the only kid who picked up the pig's heart on the table. Well, perfect occupation for you then, I guess, Robbie. Hunt for vegetables. Vegetables, yeah, I would think that's more for us, Jessica. The next question is going to scare me. Both of them. Both of the options. But yeah, I think that would be the most useful. And the jungle is too hot and humid and dangerous. Yeah, exactly. It's dangerous. That's what. What's your name? Hot Hi, how are you? That's a long name. Thank you for the roses. Thank you. Yeah. Would you rather? So the next question, everyone. I'm scared of both of them, so I'm just saying. And well, thank you, Hot. How are you? Would you rather no, that we had. Would you rather ride a horse or ride a motorbike? I'm scared of both. I felt like something was on top of my head or something. That was weird. And it wasn't anything there. A motorbike. Lee, hi, how are you doing? Like back to the motorbike you mean? Or the horse? You have to choose one, Lee. Motorbike or horse? Would you rather ride a horse or ride a motorbike? Hot says. Oh, thank you. Wrote both and you love both, Jessica. Jessica, you're crazy. Well, any good one. Any good one. How about the rest of you? Robbie says, take the horse. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. That's a good point, Robbie. Yeah. But yeah, fine. I'll choose the horse too. I'll take the horse too. Good. Adil, hi, how are you doing? Yeah. I was scared of horses, and then I was in Hollywood for 2 months. I went to Hollywood alone, as many of you know, for a holiday. Stayed 2 months. So I did all the experiences I could think of and find, and so it was this 2-hour horseback riding trip. I don't even know how to control a horse whatsoever, but yeah, I went on one. I was on a horse. It was very scary. I think I had the smallest horse because I'm really short, right? I don't know if that's why, but I was very happy to have a short horse. Hi, Dame. Nice to see you. How you doing? Scott says that's why I like the bike better. It always suits me to do and doesn't. Well, it depends if you know what you're doing on a motorbike. Right, because Robbie has a point. I'm a bad driver, so probably the horse would be better for me. Robbie, are you a bad driver too? Is that why? Because if so, it is a safer choice. Cheers, everyone! It's our first cheers of the evening. And we did start earlier today. Because, yeah, I need to get up early tomorrow. So we started 1 hour earlier. Who noticed? You were surprised we're 1 hour earlier. Well, I did say so the day before yesterday. Did it? When I had my cooking stream, was that yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. It was yesterday. Cheers, cheers. Yeah, that's the rule, everyone. What has everyone got to drink? You have something to drink. I'm soon having tea. I'm just waiting for it to be ready. Do you want to close the window? In the kitchen, it's getting kind of cold. It just smelled weird. I don't know. I don't know what it is. In this house the last 2 days, it's some smell that no one else feels in the hall, and it's the weirdest thing. I can't figure out what it is. I don't know. Is it when someone thinks bad about you or something, and you can smell it? I don't know. Something like that, I think. Mob says you should cut your hair. Why would I do that? It's a game stream. Stop being silly. Brett, how are you doing? From UK. How's UK today? Charlie, hej! Hur mår du? Hur är din dag? Trevligt att se dig. Smelly Ghost, I don't know what it is. Kyle says, oh, thank you. Thank you. Lee Croft, hi, how are you doing? Yeah, we have game night, everyone, so there's that too. For 4 legs to 2 wheels. Okay, let's just go with that. Would you rather be able to paint well or be able to sing well? Ooh. Oh, I would rather be able to sing well. I would be like the rest of my family. Would you rather be able to paint well or be able to sing well? Charlie says, no, unemployed. Du är arbetslös. Tyvärr. Jag hoppas du hittar något snart. There's more to Christine and Beauty Chat. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you. Yeah, we're having game night. Yeah. But I think that if you get compliments from strangers, it's, I don't know, it's one thing, but if you get it from people you know, it actually means something. Like my regulars, when they give a compliment, it means something, but they know my personality too, so, and they're here for game night, so, well, you know. Sing better. Sing better? But you know how to sing, Scott.
Yeah, but I want to sing better.
Sean says, when will the next vlog come? Ja, det har varit jättelänge, men jag har haft så jättemycket att göra där. Nu är det så mycket saker runt mig nu, så därför jag ska försöka kanske till veckan, kanske om 2 veckor. Vi får se, jag är inte säker, Charlie. Jag är inte säker. So yeah, I'm talking Swedish to Charlie because Charlie does not know English. So if you're wondering, Charlie is an exception. He gets to write in Swedish, and so does my dad also. He gets to write in Greek. So there are exceptions. Paint. You know how to sing, is that why? This also says paint. We should do some geography too, sure. Yeah. We should. Yeah, I don't have much video rally question left, so we're going to do that and to learn English. It's been a bit since Stavros has been here. Yeah, he hasn't been here for some time, but he's been so busy. Stavros is my dad. He comes for cooking streams sometimes. Yeah, he hasn't been here for a while. But yeah, my bonus mom, she broke her leg, so they've been kind of busy. My bonus mom had a foot operation in the winter, early in the winter. And when she started feeling better, my dad, someone hit him with a car on his moped, and I think he broke 3 ribs or something, and he really hurt himself. Then when he recovered, my bonus mom had an accident on her moped and she broke her knee. So she has to be just stretched out in bed for 3 to 6 months. She just came home yesterday. So yeah, they have their own things, I would say. I was just one day I will read along to a Barbara's video. Oh, you watched them? Scott watched them too. Tony, hi, how are you doing? Nice to see you. How did it go with the cat, Tony? I just watched Lord of the Flies and trust no one again now. Trust no one again? It's getting worse? I'm good, thank you. Send bonus mom and dad are well wishes. I'll do so, Jessica, thank you. Has this I've never seen that one before. I don't know which ones you mean either. I thought we had more with your other questions. But yeah, I suspected it, so we'll do more charades today than usual, I think. It's okay, because isn't improving. Is it? But it's not getting worse, Tony. Another Tony. Oh my goodness, how are you doing? The medicine in no, I think it's injections, Tony the third. Yeah, because his cat has diabetes, so that's why. Yeah, not getting worse is a good thing. Yes. Yeah. Sorry, it's not getting better. Yeah. Scott says strawberry is not that hard. You need to make sure cover the canvas with liquid white first, so many skip that part. Wonder why their painting turned out terrible. Tony the third was timed out for 300 seconds. Okay. Yeah, because insulting a cat's not that great. Yeah. So we don't insult animals on this channel. Yeah, Scott says he can paint. I don't know if he can. I no clue. He doesn't do it. So if he can or not, who knows? Scott, I remember the. Oh, so he says that in his videos. Give each other paint advice. Like he at least has a art that Barbara Ross watched. That made more sense. But yeah, he watches them in the evening sometimes. It's been a while now since he did. I don't know why he does it, but he likes it, so whatever. He's usually the one that watches TV. I don't watch much TV. I do other things. I watch sports a lot. If I watch something, I want it to be horror movies, usually, and that's it. His voice is very soothing. Oh, it is. It says, was in advanced art classes, still paint every few years. Of course you were, Tony. Of course. Hey, you should do that in stream then, Tony. Wouldn't that be interesting? You could teach us something. Hassan, hi, how are you doing? Charlie says, worked all winter, so at the bowling hall. So the season is now summer, so I have been working 50%. Du har jobbat 50%. Men det måste ju vara jättebra att jobba där. Men ja. Så ingen jobb alls då. Men jag hoppas att du hittar något snart. Hassan is back. Welcome back. Welcome back, Hassan. How you been? This is not the regular Hassan. Just so you know, everyone. Tony says lost paintings were of Nickelodeon characters like Peptar from Rugrats and Ickis from Real Monsters. Just says, welcome back, Hassan. Charlie says, yep, it's coming back in the fall. Just unclear when. Jättebra, jättebra. Robbie says, bro, hey, Scott knows the Swedish. Yeah, Charlie, he's an exception. Charlie gets to write in Swedish because Charlie's my regular. He says hi now and then, and he doesn't speak English. So yeah, usually we're strict about that. But yeah, since got the photo real quick. Great, Tony, sharing photos. Good. How's your channel going, by the way? I didn't check for some days. I forgot. I have so much. I had so much to do. Jessica says, I know he didn't sound like our Hassan. It's chat history told on him. Yeah. Well, we give people second chances, right? That's what we do. We're good with that here. We're really good at that, actually. Where's my pencil? I'm being liberal with people, I must say. I forget and forgive both of them. That's probably good for other people. Real quickly. So we have just one Would You Rather question left. I'll save that. Who wants to... Hi Jimmy, how are you doing? Who wants to do charades? Tony says, I haven't checked on my channel in a few days either. Charlie says, I want to learn more English. You can be my teacher. Ja, det är inte så jättelätt, men du kan ju googla några ord. Det går ju också. Sun says, yes, charade, hello. Great, let's do some charades then. You all ready? You all ready for charades? Sit up straight, everyone, because we're about to play charades. He's typing. Does not look like he's ready for charades. He is, because we're saying it. We're saying it. So yeah, and he never knows these charades in advance. He just sees them and without knowing, and then he knows that first time he sees it. In other words, I made no sense. So this is the first one. Can you do this?
I can try.
Okay. There you going. You're on camera. Hassan! There's two of... Yes, Hassan, the real Hassan. How are you doing? Hassan, the Hassan. So yeah, this is music, everyone. Music is the subject. It's charade time. You're just in time, Hassan. Nice to have you here. Music is the subject, everyone. Music's the subject. You have to guess. AC/DC, Tony the second says. No. No, they have nothing. Robbie says, the best run by Joe Esposito. Hassan says, everybody is kung fu fighting. Hassan says, Hassan, go further on that one, because you're onto something. You're onto something. Hassan's the closest, so go with that. Navajo, hi, how are you doing? Come on, chat. Just continue and we'll get to Wu-Tang Clan. Tony Ziggin says. Jessica says, I'm having lunch while Twinny entertains us. Good for you, Jessica. Charades, everyone. You have to guess. This is music related. Those kicks fast as lightning, Hassan says. Scott definitely did karate, Robbie says. No, just you're painting. Yeah, no, you don't. This is music, so it's. Do you want to give a hint? Because Eye of the Tiger. Tony Second says, well, I guess you just have to continue. Yeah. Now remove your t-shirt. No, that's not it, Navajo. That's not correct. He's doing charades. You have to guess. You have to guess. Kung Fu, Hassan says. Yeah, go further on that chat. Hassan is so onto something. Then what? So that's... It's so close, Hassan. Anyone else? Ninja Turtles, Tony says. No. Well, it's good to suggest Kung Fu boxing, Tony Second says. Go further. Navajo says Scooby-Doo exercise. Nope. Good guess though. It's music related, everyone. Rocky, Tony says. It's music related. Ongbak. I don't know what that is. Ongbak, Tony says. Creed, Tony says. Blood sport, Robbie says. Go with what Hassan says. Build on what Hassan says. Build on that. Why am I yelling, everyone? I'm way too eager. Hassan says Carl Douglas Kung Fu Fighting. Charlie says thumbs up. Tony says Kung Fu Hustle. Music, everyone. Music. The Matrix. How do you figure that out? Hassan says YMCA. No. I think you need a new angle. High five to you, Charlie. Wu-Tang, Tony says. Tony Second says Jackie Chan Adventures. Nope. You want to say a hint? It's difficult for me to give a hint on this one. Speak a hint. Kung Fu Rockers.
Speak a hint. Okay, use the second part of Kung Fu. And build off of that.
Hassan says, in the air tonight, Phil Collins. Tony Second says, I think we are unaware of it. You definitely know this. The Foo Fighters, Robbie says, thank goodness, Robbie. Oh, Jessica too, straight after. Good job, Robbie and Jessica. Good job. And now what? What song is this? Yeah, Hassan was first. Hassan Hassan did good. Oh yeah, Hassan. No. Oh yeah, he did. Hassan was first. Good job, Hassan. Good job. Hassan did all. Yeah, he did. Actually, he did. Wu-Tang Movie Collection. Yeah, Hassan was really working with that one. There goes my hero, Jessica says. Jessica and Hassan. Good job, good job. Well, good job everyone else guessing too though. You did good. You were really eager, I must say. You were so eager. Good guesses everyone. Good job, and good job, Scott.
I can't believe it took so long for them to guess the band. I'm literally trying to spell it out with my body, like F-O-O.
And they're thinking
Like-
you did YMCA. Well, I get that. Spider-Man. But good job, Hassan and Jessica. Okay, so you ready for another one? We'll take another category. My goodness, special today is no. Jessica says now I feel dumb because they're showing him a singer and drummer from Nirvana. Words Jean-Claude Van Damme. What? Well, thank you. Tusen tack. Tack så jättemycket, Charlie. Tony says Cinco de Mayo. Yeah. For another 11 years. Really young to the Kung Fu. Yeah, you really did. But good job, everyone. No one can reply you, Rizal? I just did. How you doing? We're playing charades. Okay, next one. Wait. Okay. Yeah, this one. Dave should have been here for this one. Can you do it?
I can try to.
Okay. Did I get it? Yeah, you did, Hassan. So, it's charades, everyone. Charades. This is, well, I don't even have to say what it's related to. And it's kind of loud. I don't need to say what that's related to, do I? Pamela, Hassan says. Of course it's Pamela. Good job, Hassan. Fish tacos for lunch. I'm making steak tacos. Oh my goodness, Tony. You're going nuts today. Good. Chilada, Tony. Oh yeah, you're talking together. So enjoy for a minute before we answer. Enjoy before we answer. Oh, the Flash, Tony second says. No. It's not a movie. Well, kind of. No. Pamela doing the people's elbow. Judge how tacos are constructed. Well, good, Tony. Hassan says the rock people's elbow. You're wow, you're so close. Oh, how could you do that? They're talking about tacos now. WWF. WWE. No. So we have Pamela here. We have Pamela and who else? We have Pamela. What's Pamela doing and who is she with? Pamela Anderson though. I love this. The Adventures of Zorro, Steve Austin. Opera, Hassan says. Pamela cheat on the rock. You're very close. David Hasselhoff? No. He will never be here. Hassan says. Pamela and the rock watching opera. But he's kind of into the subject though. You work further on that one, Hassan. Scott's really pouring his heart into it. He really is. Night Rider would always be here. Soap opera, Jessica says. Yes, Jessica. Good job, Jessica. Yes, it's definitely a soap opera. Now what? So we have Pamela, we have a soap opera, and now what? The Rock and Pamela, Hassan says. Put all those things together and add something. Rock challenging Pamela to a championship match and at SummerSlam, no. Tony says, Oprah says everyone gets a car. Rob says, Rock doing CPR with his elbow. Well, it's... Watch it carefully. Yorgos, Baywatch? Yeah, it's Pamela Anderson, Yorgos. What's and Pamela with The Rock in a soap opera doing what? Pamela was doing the CPR on Rock. Yes. Pamela doing CPR on Rock. Exactly. Yes. Yes. There you go. Yes. Good job, Jessica. Good job, Jessica. Did Jessica do the whole thing alone? Did she? I'll go back. That's not... Well, we can pretend though. Who says they know CPR for real here? Not me.
Well, it started as CPR and then turned into a defibrillator. And,
Well, yeah. Well, good job. Yeah, so it was Pamela Anderson in a soap opera with The Rock.
And she saves him.
She saves him. That's a nice twist, isn't it? There's a darker story there. Got some, you got some of it, Hassan. Hassan, Jessica, who else was it that got some of it? I don't remember, tell me. I'm CPR trained. Oh, yikes. Just saying. Fine. Tony knows everything best. There's a whole spin-off series. Yeah, I know. There's definitely a spin-off series, and we might have a second episode. What do you all think? Should we have a second episode of this? We should actually have one of these episodes every game night. Every charade night, we'll have one more episode. I just have to write them. Hassan says, there's being a pretty word, yeah, what? Isn't cheese, but I got the general notes. We love cheese. What good job. Well, how was that? You were really dramatic though. It was very good job. I'm so impressed. And yes, he really pours his soul into this.
You gotta overact when it's a soap opera.
Yeah, you have to.
That's the staple.
Or else it would just be a series.
It's just total drama.
Total drama, yeah.
Total drama.
20 seconds says the Pamela Chronicles continues. That's a nice name actually. Remember that one. That's the series, Tony the second. Who gave me the idea? Robbie gave me the idea and Tony the second named it. Hobby says chest compressions 108 per minute, like Bee Gees, ha 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 ha, staying alive. Testicles a cheese. As the Pamela turns. Want to see the missing stapler in Office Space show up in charades. Stapler. You want another one? We're having another one. We are doing another one. He's doing another one. We're guessing another one. Okay. Next category. Another. Yes, Hassan. Hassan loves this. This is an easy one. The staple might be. Well, he can do anything though. I think. I mean, if he can play Pamela Anderson in a soap opera, I'm sure he can. Yeah. So this is. I think you'll get what this is either way. Oh, this notable character. Animal with a beak. Jim Carrey, Tony the Second says, wow, yes, Tony the Second, good job, good job, good job. And now what? The Mask, this is a movie. What movie is this? What movie is it? Pet Detective, it is Tony. Tony and Tony managed. The Tonys, good job, the Tonys. Good job. Charlie says, naughty, see, yeah, naughty Charlie. Tony says, Pet Detective, isn't Ventura, but yeah, so Pet Detective. Good job. That was quick. I told him that's easy, because it's very characteristic, isn't it?
Pretty much.
Yeah. Now, let's do some true or false. True or false. He's going to have a break now.
Some false or true.
Hi, how are you doing? Isn't true or Pet Detective? What?
I said some false or true.
False or true? Either way. Hello, sir. What? False? What? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Where? Oh, never mind. I had the folder and suddenly it was gone. Because I'm not exactly organized. I'll back to that. Do more charades later? Yes, Hassan, we're going to do more charades later. We're having more charades today than usual because I don't have more with your other questions. So we're swapping that with charades later. Trials. See that says there. Sure will, Hassan. Excuse me. Yeah, he's good. No, Hassan, so nice to do love charades. I do too. I really love charades. Yeah, so we'll do some true or false. One round of true or false, and we'll do more charades. How about that? And we have some geography too. You have a mint. Oh, Jim Carrey. So this is true or false. We're playing to 5 points. Whoever has 5 points first wins. What's the mask? Yes. Angela Merkel became the first woman to be Chancellor of Germany. True or false? Perhaps some Binaka. As in a picture, you mean? Hassan says true, Tony the second says true, Robbie says true, Scott says true. You all agree on this? Really? Angela Merkel became the first woman to be Chancellor of Germany. True or false? Tony says false. Well, Tony goes against the rest of us. Because I want to be there. I knew it. You're an Aquarius, cusp Aquarius, Capricorn. That's why, Tony. That's why. Can be good. Can be good. You never know. Angela Merkel became the first woman to be Chancellor of Germany. True or false? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5. Say, says true. I changed my answer to true. Okay. For was Gerhard Schroeder, and then can't remember anyone. Yeah, 10. So it is true. It is true. She was the first woman. To be different is like everybody. It's kind of true though. Yeah, so it was true. Avatar was the highest grossing movie of the decade. Avatar was the highest grossing movie of the decade. True or false? Hackers. What hackers? Hassan has one correct. Sevi says true. Tony says true. Tony second says true. Scott says true. Robbie says true. Hassan says true. Huh. Avatar was the highest grossing movie of the decade. True or false? Do you agree on this one too? Okay. I'll ask it once more and I'll count. Avatar was the highest grossing movie of the decade. True or false? It was. Tony seconds. No, Tony says, excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5, and 10. It is true. It's true. And what? The movie Hackers, Surgical, Farfetched, and great soundtrack. Yes, of the decade. Yeah. Thank you for clearing that up for everyone, including me, Robbie. It's been dethroned recently. What does that mean? I don't know the word. What does that word mean? Robert, how are you doing? That's funny. Good one. Not 2010s. I'm so confused. Having YouTube malfunction. I'm gonna step out and return in a minute. Okay, Jessica. Strong means it's lost the top spot. Oh, it's lost the top spot. Oh, it has? Oops. Well, not in this competition, true or false. Thank you. I hope I'll remember that. Bennifer co-star together in the movie called Gigli. Huh?
It's called Gigli.
Gigli. Oh. Bennifer co-star together in the movie called Gigli. True or false? Scott says I watched this cartoon where a comedian explains, well, Harry Potter is basically just rewrite of Star Wars. Hey, the candle went out.
Oops.
Wow. Yes, true. Missed the question, but false. What question? Bennifer co-starred together in the movie called Gigli. True or false? Together in Gigli. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Robbie, for writing that. Grid is Chewbacca. Who is Bennifer? I think it's Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez. That's what it is. So now we know. Yeah, it's 2 people. I hate that. Yeah, same. Same. The way he behaves is terrible. Thank you, Scott. I'll have some tea now. I'm just announcing that I'm having some tea. It's very dramatic. Cheers, everyone! Cheers! His wife was also named Jennifer. Oh! Benlo? Same, Robbie says. Benlo. Let's go with that. That's funny. So I'll tell you if it's true or false. So Bennifer co-starred together in a movie called Geely. True or false? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5, and 10. It's true. It's true. Tony says, fun story, my sister was at a mall in New Jersey in the 90s and some jerk slapped her butt. Girls, what? So we mind him too. Out of solidarity. That's crazy. False. What false? We're done now. It's true. Dave! Oh my goodness, Dave. Dave, you're still a moderator. I'll free you from this, Dave. I forgot. Nice to see you. How you feeling, Dave? 1 hour earlier today. You missed Pamela. You really missed Pamela. You would have thought it was so much fun, Dave. Ben Flix and John Bovey are blacklisted in the Tony. Well, if it is, then it's blacklisted here too. I might forget though. Just remind me. John, hi. Good evening to you too. How you doing? Ben Jovi, yeah, that's a good one actually. Insult them both, I guess. You ready for the next true or false? Some new people that comes in here, we're playing true or false. We play until 5 points. Count your own points. When we get 5 points, you win. The Amazon River has native dolphins. True or false? Ratna, hi, how are you doing? There is Indonesia. This is your reminder? No! No, I'll forget. Yeah, how you feeling, Dave? We missed you. Scott says false. John says true. Daniel! Hi, Daniel. Nice to see you again. How you doing? Yeah, I started 1 hour earlier. I'll read for you. We're in the middle of true or false, Daniel. The Amazon River has native dolphins. True or false? False. Tony Second says. Robbie says true. Dave says. Jessica says true. Tony says I believe true. Scott says hey, talking to each other. Tony saying this false. Tony says someone was deleted. William, hi, how are you doing? They're from Australia. Well, welcome to Sweden. Hope you're good. And you'll say, oh yeah, I'm doing okay. Well, good to have you again. Ben Jovial. Yeah, we're hating a little bit on Ben Affleck and yeah, I can't say their names out of solidarity with Tony. You just have to read back a little bit, basically. I'm not even. He's going to yell at me. The Amazon River has native dolphins. True or false? And hi, how are you doing? Merhaba arkadaş. Good. William says, I'm doing wildlife photography today. Nice! How's it going with it? What did you capture today? True, Siv says. Please come on. Try next question. Well, you try that one, because, you know, we're going to 5 points. can always join. Can always join. And we had charades, and we also had Would You Rather though, so you missed out. But we'll do more charades after this. The Amazon River has native dolphins. True or false? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know why I'm yelling. 8, 9, 9.5, and 10. It has native dolphins. It is true. That's crazy. It's true. It is true. Huh. We learned something. Always missing good stuff. Yes, Dave. I don't know why. Wow, Jesus. What? This saves me money on my car insurance. Yeah. Just yell out. Call it an Amazon dolphin. No introduction. Hi, how are you doing? Telling the truth. Hassan has 2 points. Daniel, none of us know why yell. Yeah, not even I know why yell. I do this at home too, not just in game streams. Scott's used to it. He's just used to it. Hey, Hamid, hi, how are you doing? Next question. A slug has 4 noses. True or false? What's a slug? A slug has 4 noses. True or false? 9.5. Yeah, we always have 9.5, Daniel. True, Scott says they are pink due to the fresh water. Ooh, what? That's crazy. Sari says false. Hassan says true. John says true. Don't stop watching TV. Oh no, Daniel, no. Don't believe yourself. A slug has 4 noses. True or false? A slug has 4 noses. True or false? Daniel says true. Jessica says true. Robbie says probably. I guess that means true then, Robbie. And cheers, everyone. Cheers. Having this game night together. Nice game night. Been there? Yeah. John says 2 eyes, 4 noses. I'll count then. A slug has 4 noses. True or false? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5, and 10. It is true. It's true. Wow, that's crazy. Why did I say crazy again? Well, it is though. It is. Excuse me. Next question. Milhouse Van Houten is Bart Simpson's best friend. True or false? I want to see Miss Doubtfire's skin in Fortnite. Skin in Fortnite? What? Cheers. Nature's crazy. Yeah, nature is crazy. It is, John. Tony says true. Scott says true. Robbie says true. Savvy says true. You can have 3. Jessica says. Good, you're counting. John says true. Dave says false. Jessica says true. Milhouse Van Houten is Bart Simpson's best friend. True or false? I thought his dad was. Well, we'll see, John. Scott does not have 7. We haven't even had 7 questions. Calm down. Jess has 3. She has. Okay. Well, good thing. She sometimes doesn't count, so. So I'll count, because you're all really quick. 7. Milhouse Van Houten is Bart Simpson's best friend. True or false? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5, and 10. It is true. Whew, I'm yelling. It's true, everyone. It's true. I'll speak a little bit lower with my voice. It's true. Indoor voice. Yeah, no one taught me this. Next question. J.K. Rowling authored the famous Harry Potter book series. True or false? I think you all know this one. J.K. Rowling authored the famous Harry Potter book series. True or false? Always 9 enough. What? Scott has 5? Never mind the question. Questions. Never mind the last question. Scott 1? Combining our points for Scott? No, he's not. No, he's not. Yeah. Scott 1. Harry Potter at charity event. You did, John? Wow. Well, Harry Potter. Very true. Dave also has 5. Dave has 5 too. Let's continue then. If both Dave and Scott has 5.
Dave's trolling. He hasn't even been here for the whole thing.
Oh yeah, Dave. Scott caught you. Yeah, well, good job, Scott. Scott won. And his prize is to do more charades for us. He does though, and he tricks me. It's like I don't expect it from Dave, right? But then, so we save that question for the next round of true or false. Yeah. So yeah, we'll be doing charades, and then we do some geography questions. Bad Dave. Bad. So unexpected. Be quiet, Tony. I have to blame something. Because he always tricks me. So that's... Just be quiet. Couldn't resist it. Yeah, no. Yeah, I mean... Oof, I just... Yeah. You ready for more? Scott, you ready for more? Is it...
I do the dad groan when getting out of my chair.
Well, I need to find some though.
Oh.
Yeah, well, yeah, this one.
Okay.
Is that okay? Can you do it?
Sure.
Let's go. Hi, Dave. How are you doing? Turkish tea. Yes, I am, Hassan. You're on camera. Yeah, that's very well. It's like, oh, Dave's office. Yeah, it wasn't obviously, Jessica. One moment. Where are you from? We're in Sweden. This is charades, everyone. Cinema, Hassan says. Yeah. Tony says Batman. No. Can you comment for basic information? Thank you, Jessica. Jessica's amazing. Librarian. Tony says. No. I said Batman because of his t-shirt. Oh, that's why, Tony. The Mask, Hassan says. No. Nope. It's a very different category. Oops. Sword fighting, Dave says. No. No, it's not. Attempting charades. Highlander, Daniel says. No. I'll give you a hint. It's an old movie. That's your hint. The Six-Fingered Man. What? No. Why doesn't my camera zoom? Something's wrong with it. I don't know. Princess Bride. Tarzan. No. Conan the Barbarian. John Travolta in his 70s, Dave says. Tony says King Kong. Daniel says King Kong. Adil says a chimpanzee. No, it's none of those. Okay, it's not an animal, everyone. Animal is far from this. Very far from this. Planet of the Apes? No, Jessica. Any animal is far from this, everyone. It's no animals involved, as far as I know. Dr. Doolittle, Hassan says. No. Hulk, Tony says. No. I would say the opposite of Hulk. The Incredible Hulk, Tony says. No. It's the opposite of Hulk. Adil says Doctor Strange. Nope. Tony says Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Nope. Hassan says Bruce Banner. Nope. Tony second says Bruce Banner. Nope. Still not. Maybe the actor could give a hint first. I don't know. A lab nerd, Tony says. Zorro, Dave says. It's opposite of that. Hassan says some British... what? Doctor... What? Dr. Octavius. No, it's not Dr. Octavius. It's an old movie. And Venom... No, it's opposite of Venom, I would say. It's opposite. It's I would say it's a family movie. Yeah. It's a family movie. Why am I yelling? I don't know why I'm yelling, chat. It is what it is. Leatherface, Tony second says. Tony says me, myself, and Irene. Muppets, Jessica says. Nope. Adil, what? Sherlock Holmes, Hassan says. Nope. Dave says Twilight. Nope. So it's the opposite of whatever you find now. It's the opposite of all of this. Seriously. Robbie says me, myself, and Irene. I was thinking the same. It's not. Tony says Woody Allen. No. Tony says Dark Crystal. No. Hassan says Oliver Stone. Maybe do the actor first so they can guess the actor. The actor. Let's go with the actor. We're guessing the actor first, everyone. Scott wasting energy, Tony says. Guess the actor first, everyone. What's the actor? Liam Neeson, Dave says. No. Okay, hint. I don't think he's alive anymore, this actor. I don't think he's alive. Grease, Daniel says. Nope. Robin Williams. Yes, Robbie. Robbie is getting there. Good job, Robbie. That's the actor. And now what? What movie is this? What's the movie now? George Carlin, West Side Story. So we have Robin Williams. Thanks to Robbie. Good job, Robbie. Mork and Mindy, Dave says. Tony second says Flubber. Tony says Toys. John says Doubtfire. There you go, John and Robbie. Good job. Good job. John and Robbie got this one. Good, everyone. Good job, good job. And good job, Scott, too.
Thank you.
Good job, everyone. That was fun. He was wasting energy. Well done, yeah. John and Robbie did it together. Well, good one. You ready for another heat? It's crisps and crispier now. I have tea. But I think so. That was earlier. Right? Oops, you did. Oh
No,
yeah, you
he
did. That
mentioned
was
it.
way before the
Yeah.
question. Yeah. It was. Yeah. I need to have a break. Not break. I need to go to the water closet. You can all talk amongst yourselves as you usually do here. Oh, Mark came in now. Hi Mark, how you doing? I'm just going to the water closet. I'll be back. 1 minute. Sit up straight and have fun. I am back. Well, no, I'm not. I need this first. Where is it? I can't find it. Never mind. Oh, I have it here. Never mind. Hi, everyone. I am back. How's it going? How are you doing? Income. Good, thank you, sir. Just reading. Yesterday. Oh. We're on a YouTube channel. Nice. Let's talk. Probably. How was your trip? It was as usual. Thank you for asking. Scotty beating chest. He was? He was? No wonder you were confused. He did? I didn't know that. Yes, you ready for more? You want more charades? Today we're doing a little bit extra charades, everyone. So, yeah. Thank you, Dave. Dave always sees the details. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's nice getting compliments from regulars because you're not trolling me. I appreciate that. So, more charades. Chip. I'll find one. Yeah, I was writing these charades before stream today. Finding a subject. No, I don't know. We have too much. Okay, we'll do this. Okay.
Oh my god.
That's what he said. That's promising, isn't it? Thinking I'm like, what? This red carpet lies. I'm back. Went upstairs. What? Rilla! Hi, Rilla! How you doing? Nice to see you. Help? More charades. It is more charades. More charades, Mark. How it's spelled? Well, I don't know. I don't know. Gollum, Lord of the Rings. So, this is music related. I forgot to say. This is music related. Crazy Boy Yasu says, nope. It's music related, everyone. It's charades. Jurassic Park, Daniel says. Robbie says, boxing. This is music related. Hassan says, Eye of Tiger, Rocky. Hassan, oh my goodness. That was quick, Hassan. That was quick. Good job, Hassan. Good job. Wow. Rocky there says, I am the tiger survivor. What? Good job. Good job. Oh my goodness. You didn't have to do a lot of that. I'll have some water. Oh my goodness, my water's empty. Scott, I want to think so much. He struggled and he gets me water. Fan, what? What's wrong, Lilla? Oops. Rocky Horror Show. Rocky Horror Show. Well, that was fun. I love charades. And I'm happy my chat loves charades too. And he just did it once and then it just stuck because everyone wanted it after in our Christmas stream, because we had a big Christmas stream. And then it was just supposed to be one special time. And then we discovered how good he was at doing so.
I stumbled into a full-time position.
But we just do it on Tuesdays, not trivia nights on Thursdays, except when I'm being trolled. Then he goes like this into charade mode and finds something himself. Meatloaf was in the Rocky Horror Picture Show. He was. Mark says, I saw you last night preparing your dinner. How did it go? Oh, it turned out really good, Mark. Thank you for asking. Meatloaf passed away. Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, another one, everyone. We'll do one more, and then we'll do some. No, we can do some chat. Do you want next? Well, we are doing more charades, but I want to know what you want before that. So I'll make a poll. Why not? I'm typing in my screen, so don't mind me. There we go. Now you can vote. We are doing charades anyway. I just want to know what you are doing, what we're doing now, this moment, after your votes are in. Paulson charades. No, Meatloaf from Fight Club. You know, How to trigger charades. Yeah, he does. He does. Yeah, because it actually helps though. We figured out it helps when people come in and they say, you know, inappropriate things to me. We start charades like this. It's really helpful because they go away. It's easier for Jessica. 57 for charades, 43% for geography. Charades has now 62%. Oh, we go down again. What is this? What is this? That's interesting. Rila says there's something wrong with the vote system. It's something wrong with the vote system. It is. Did you press and then not? Because it said 7 votes and then it said less again. I think it worked, but then you clicked out of it maybe. Oh, you're trolling me, Rila. You're trolling me. Thank you so much. 60 for charades. So I think charades is winning. We're doing geography too, though. We're just swapping which one we're swapping. But the next one seems to be charades. Wanna do geo? Yeah, we'll do that. We are doing both, Rila. So don't worry about that. We'll be doing some charades then. Charades wins, everyone. We have 10 votes. That's enough. Good job. Good job voting. What's the movie name? What was the movie name? What's the last movie name? We did many though. I don't know. Geography is for Europeans and Americans who have left the US. Yeah, I guess. Okay, so charades and then we do geography. Thank you everyone for voting. Sorry about the sound, everyone. What was that? Was that Jessica? Kelly, how are you doing? And it says Doubtfire. Oh yeah, Doubtfire. Thank you, John. John is paying attention. That's the way. Good thing someone else is.
He's way behind in the tree.
Yeah, and everyone check that you're live. I don't think he is. He's just helping me. I appreciate that. Do you want to do songs? No, we can do something else. Another. Is that no? Okay, do you want me to give you the list and you can choose one?
Okay.
Or no, I'll just go to the next. This one?
Okay. I'll give it a shot.
You want to have another subject instead?
I don't know.
Another one?
Whatever you
what
think.
we can.
I can do it. I can give it a shot.
Or you can do this one.
You just want me.
You don't have to. Let's do another one then. He doesn't want to do anything now. I don't know what's wrong with him.
I'm getting tired. I've been doing a lot of charades.
Well, you'll do a few more. Because I say so.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. He's doing that one. He has just no choice. Songs? What songs? Yeah, I'll put the sound up, Rilla. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm used songs questions. Nope. This is not songs. It's not a movie. It's not a song. It's a scenario and a person. Sip tea like a Brit. So, or am I catching strays again? She doesn't a deal. How dare you? What? Something carry reference. Batman, cinema, portrait. So this is not a movie. It is not a song. This is a scenario. It has nothing to do with that. This is really difficult. This is going to be difficult for Scott and for you. Eating apples, John says. Chewing gum. John Wick. Forrest Gump. Box of chocolates, little and large. Maze Runner. Running through fields, John says. Robbie says, run, Forrest, run. Robbie. Hassan says, running. Tony says, longest yard. Debbie, hi, how are you doing? Running Man. Tony says, running man. Hassan says, catch me if you can. John says, running man. It's not running man, everyone. So, but you are close here. Okay. So, yeah. First, he's trying to say an actor. I'll help you. Running on empty. Forrest Gump, Dave says. Yeah, well. Marathon Man, Mark says. John says tennis. Tom Hanks, Jessica says. It is Tom Hanks, Jessica. Good job. Now what? Now what? Antonio Banderas, ping pong. Ping pong, Tom Hanks. Table. So it is Tom Hanks. And now what? Now what? Now what? Running through the jungle in Vietnam, trying to save Baba. What, Robbie? John says, big. Did you do the other one? Jed! Hi Jed, how are you doing? Nice to see you again. Tom Hanks priest, Hassan says. Dave says Saving Private Ryan. Tony says Crossing the Bridge to Terabita. Jed says Apollo 13. John says Lieutenant Anne. Jed says hello. Oh, hi. Mark says Mr. Rogers. John says Saving Private Ryan. Daniel says Castaway. Dave says Pamela. Yes, Pamela. So now we have Pamela. We have Tom Hanks. Good job. Good job. Pamela and Tom Hanks. Now what? Now what? Pamela is always part of our stream, everyone. At some point, she's always coming in here. It's not Baywatch. It's Pamela. Have you seen that episode of Baywatch? Marriage ceremony, Jessica says. Yes. Yes, Jessica. So, good job. Yes. So, yeah. Good job. It was, who saw it? Jessica. And so it's Tom Hanks and Pamela Anderson getting married, believe it or not. Can you imagine them as a couple? And, yeah, Jessica did so good. Okay, Mindy, what? So check everyone that you are live. Refresh. Just in case. And who else guessed? Yeah, Robbie guessed Pamela. So first to guess Pamela was Dave. So it was Dave and Jessica. Yeah, many guests here. Good job, everyone. Good job. Strange, Cyrilla says. Well, we'll do geography now, Rilla. We're unstoppable. Yes, that was extremely hard. Yeah, it was, John. Well, you did good, though. Everyone did good. Applause for everyone. Good guesses. Good guesses. And you're so brave to guess, too. Even though it's just far out in the field. You're still guessing. I love that about you all. That you're all so nice with each other and praising each other when you're correct. I love that. I like tacos. That's not our thing though, Tony. Cheese is our thing. Taco, taco, taco. Okay, today we love. Everyone loves taco today. Yes, yes. Tom's wife would not be a fan of that. Yeah, I know. And she's Greek, by the way. None of that matters. I'm eating tortilla chips. Lucky you. Well done, Scott. Yeah, that's for sure. I think Tom X lives in Europe because he's on the FC list. What? He lives in Greece, I think. And drinking Cuba Cola. Nice, nice. Because of Mexican junk food. I said nothing. Tony says. Taco Tuesdays. Hey, I'm hungry, everyone. Why are you doing that to me? Dana says my favorite actor is Clint Eastwood. Oh, it is? Really? Huh? Interesting. How come he's your favorite, Daniel? Jessica says taco. Robbie says Rilla with the tortilla. Huh? Robbie being clever. Mark says, what did you have for dinner tonight? I made pork chops, cabbage salad, potato salad, Greek potato salad, and smoked bell pepper sauce and tzatziki. It's very good. Yeah. I always make my food from scratch, so just in case you don't believe it. Tough and cool. Oh yeah, he is. It's the most special Taco Tuesday for the next 11 years, and so enjoy while you can. Eating Kidori and onion. I'm getting hungry now. Rice is very nice. Put an effort into the day's dinner. Good for you. I always put an effort into my dinners. Amateur, hi, how are you doing? It's no longer valid. It's not better. They are. Well, let's do geography then, everyone. Well, thank you. I see that you're tired, so we're doing geography.
Thank you.
He's done with the charades, except if someone's trolling, then we're doing it. He has no choice then. Oh, we have cheese questions too, though. Where are my we also have geography. Oh my goodness, we have geography. I cheated death yesterday. What happened, Rilla? You had an accident or something? What? We'll be mad at you for having an accident. No, I'm sorry. What happened to you? What's the world's southernmost continent? We don't do points on this one, everyone. We can't, because some are really bad at geography. Daniel says, Clint Eastwood, Steve McQueen, John Wayne, all great. Oh, do you like that category? Nice, good for you. Antarctica. Yes, it's Antarctica. That's it. Yeah. Street talks are pretty awesome. So, yeah, it's the same, isn't it? Antarctica and Antarctica in English. So Tony gets it first then, but yeah, John is true. Good job, Tony. Don't know, street talks are pretty awesome. Robbie says Antarctica. Debbie says Asia. No idea. It's Antarctica, everyone. Well, good job. What country is home to the Pyramid of Giza? John says Antarctica is the largest desert on the planet. John comes in with some clever extra information. Thank you, John. Egypt. It is Egypt. Yes, it is. So Robbie was first. Yeah, good job. I love this song. I seriously love this song so much. I know I said so every time, every stream. Cairo. Bravo. I was first. Dave says, nope, you were not. Robbie was first in my chat, so yeah. I like cheese. My taco. Yeah, it's weird if we didn't say it once, Tony. It's our thing. Well, yeah, good job, Robbie, and everyone else. Robbie was quickest. What is the capital of the United States? It's going to get more difficult, I'm just saying. But if you don't live in USA, you might not know it. What's the capital of the United States? Go for it and be number one. There you go, Robbie. Yes, my water bottle tilted over. Feel the electric connection with my... No! Oh my gosh. Did anything happen at all, or were you just no effect? That could have been so dangerous. Washington. Tony says yes, Washington DC. Yeah. Waking in the morning, it almost caught fire. Wow, that's crazy. So yeah, it is Washington DC. Robbie is first again. Yeah, good job. Yeah, that's crazy. I said crazy again, but it is kind of. What country is home to the Kremlin? Yeah, you didn't say Washington DC though. Washington's the state. Just saying. I'm being difficult now. I'm being difficult. Russia, yes, Tony, that is correct. Good job, Tony. Yeah, so it is Russia. That was easy, wasn't it? Good job, good job. Morocco is located on which continent? Started smelling burnt and was popping. So it could have gone really wrong. Oh my goodness. Want to be difficult? You can play this game. Yeah, there we go. That's funny. Robbie says, almost had Robbie. Yeah, we're glad you're okay. Africa, yes, Tony. This is correct. It is correct. Good job. Good job, Tony. That Tony. You happy now? I like cheese. John says Africa. Yes, you all know. Yeah. That could have gone so wrong, Rilla. Well, that's why you said hell. Yeah. Which continent is home to the Nile River? Tony says you tried to slow me down, but the Tony so I know you would come back from. I knew it. Pace. What? You tried to yeah, Pace. I understood. John says Africa. Yes, it is, John. It is Africa. It is Africa. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job, John. Mark also knows. Yeah, so it is Africa. In which country is Machu Picchu located? I don't know if I say that correctly. I probably am not. In which country is Machu Picchu located? One. Pat's cheesesteak. Mexico. John says. So from now on, always screw on the lid of your water bottles when you sleep. New rule for you, Rilla. New rule for everyone. Everyone. Robbie says Peru. Yes, it is, Robbie. That's correct. It is Peru. Good job, Robbie. Robbie's getting a lot correct today. And Tony too. Tony was like this for a while. Good job. Good job. America is giving me another. I should. What? Tree in it? What did you say, Jessica? YouTube just kicked me to another live stream with a random tree in it. How fun for you! Yes, it is Peru. No, it's not about the continent. Which country? Which country? Which country is Machu Picchu located? Peru. It was a luxury hotel. Because the host is against me. Yeah, that's what's going on, Tony. Yeah. Yeah, Bravo Jen says. Too busy eating cheese and tacos now. Yeah, we hope so for him. That you said continent. Yeah. Oh, that's fine, Mark. That's fine. Well, I said continent for the other question, so that's probably why. Who is the ruling monarch of the United Kingdom? Charles? Yeah, do you know which one he is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. Charles, King Charles the Elizabeth. King Charles the Third. Yes, John, you have them both then. John has both Charles and the Third. Good job, John. Yes, it is. It's technically not. It's not geography. What kind of? It is geography, kind of. Didn't I make it really easy for you all? Are you happy with the easy question? Okay, we'll go to something a little bit. You're warmed up now. We'll go more difficult. What is the name of the highest uninterrupted waterfall in the world? Now we get to the difficult ones. I got you to warm up a little bit. Second, Dennis is back from vacation. And answer is Charles. Yeah, bravo, John. Say the Queen, what? Victoria Niagara, nope. Angel Falls, yes, Robbie, it is Angel Falls. That's correct. Good job again, Robbie. I don't know what's with you tonight. Ikazu Niagara, Ikazu Lake. So many, 979 meters. That's a lot. What country is home to Mount Everest? Yeah, good job. I am hungry. I'll have some tea. Cheers. I must just think about Lake Titicaca, Mark. Huh? Oh, you just thought, you said to each other. Never mind. Let's see what you're writing. Scott says Nepal. Yes, it's Nepal. It's Nepal. The country is Nepal. Yes, what country is home to Mount Everest? Mount Everest is in Nepal. Good job, Scott. Good job. What is the highest man-made structure ever built? And where? Also where, sorry. What is the highest man-made structure ever built and where? Cappuccino? What's cappuccino? The tip of my tongue, Tibet. Long live Nepal. You threatening me? What are we talking about? Robbie says, Burj Al Dubai. Almost, but I'll accept it. Burj Khalifa in Dubai. I'll accept it, Robbie. Good job, good job, good, very good job. Cappuccino. What cappuccino? Why am I yelling what you're saying, Tony? Down to Saudi Arabia. Yeah, good job. Not that move. What? No, it's not that move to Tibet. It's got Googles everywhere fast. Yeah, that's what's going on. That's funny. Rabbi says, you got it. I messed up. Well, we don't care about spelling though. Okay, share the point then. Share the point. Farmer. What? Farmer. Trump's ego. What? Yeah, you got it. Yeah, no one's cheating. No one's cheating here. It's the, I'll say it again, Burj Khalifa in Dubai. That's the answer. Next question. I had to yell. I almost said Scott now for Tony. Tony, did you have bingo yet? The Cape of Good Hope can be found in which country? The Cape?
Yeah. Cape of Good Hope.
I just know that one in Norwegian. The Cape of Good Hope can be found in which country? You have Lego? Burj Khalifa? Lego? Ivory Coast? What country? What country is it, everyone? The Cape of Good Hope can be found in which country? In what country? Lego Dubai? Are you serious, Tony? Does such a thing exist? Huh? Wow. Daniel says Scott's the lucky fella. And the others, Scott. The other Scott. John says South Africa. There you go, John. There you go. Same Scott though. Yeah, South Africa, John. That's correct. Good job. Good job. Give a good hope. Yes. South Africa. I guess South Africa. Yes, because you already told us that's last time. Oh, someone said something, Jessica. I didn't see. Yeah, their trolling is becoming really simple. Before they would at least be a little bit more advanced. Now it's just plain. It's just so plain and boring trolling these days. They're just, the good quality trolls are out. It's just, yeah, like the B trolls are left. Indonesia, Africa, have a huge city of Lego city. Have a huge city of Lego cities. I'll post a video. Yes, Tony. Keep good. The coast of Africa. Yeah, South Africa. South Africa. Portuguese call it Cape Storms, which was bad for business, so they changed it. Yeah. I would think so. Cape Town. This guy with a cheating wife and his oh yeah, into Cape Town. You have? You've been there. How was it? How was it, Daniel? Well, good job, everyone. Which city is home to La Sagrada Familia? Which city is home to La Sagrada Familia? Jamaica, Tony said, refresh everyone so you don't fall behind. Barcelona. Yes, Robbie. Yes, it is. Good job, Robbie. Why am I saying it like that? Good job, Robbie. Good job. Wow. Okay. What is the name of the statue at the top of Mount Corcovado overlooking Rio de Janeiro? What is the name of the statue at the top of Mount Corcovado overlooking Rio de Janeiro? The name of it. Good you refresh, Tony. Yeah, but nice. This was late 1980s. Jesus, yes, it is. What's it called? Called Jesus Christ Redeemer? Yes, it is. It is. It is, Robbie. Wow, good job again. But yeah, Tony knew that it was Jesus. But yeah, so I'll give it to both of you, cause yeah. So Christ, the Redeemer. Yeah. Well, good job. Good job. I've been there. I have a picture of myself under that one, looking at it. So yeah, I was there for Rock in Rio. That was I will not go back. It was a lot. It was a lot. I regretted the travel, to be honest. Rome. Well, Christo, which is Christ or Jesus. Christo. Okay. Okay. So it's like the Greek name then. Christo. Oh, so me. Rudolph. Into Rock in Rio 2002. You did, Tony. Lucky you. Because that time it was different, wasn't it? It was different. Yeah. Christo is Christ, not Jesus. Jesus is Jesus. What? Greek Christos, which means anointed. Well, it's the same as my name. The same. Oh my goodness, this one is copyrighted because I got the copyright thing on this one, and I had added some new music for us, but I can't because since I got copyright on it. Woodstock 99. What? The big chaos. Yeah. Christ is Jesus, not a religious debate. Christ is Jesus. My goodness, everyone. Seriously? Yeah, I'll be the judge of this. There is God in Greek. Yes, it is. It is. Chris Iron, that's ironic. We're talking about Christ. That's funny. Good timing, Chris. Oh, you think your wife is cheating? Okay. Rob says this is like Inception, the movie. I like cheese. Just my picker. Cheese. John says Theos. John says, why do people always think God is a man with a white beard? Maybe they confusing with Santa Claus. I don't know. Mark says, okay. Whatever he said. But there are two different names. They are different names, sure, but it's the same person though. I'll be in the middle of that. So it's Jesus is the name. Jesus is the name. And Christ, it was used for before Jesus, it was used for kings and such too. Yeah, well, not all kings, just special people. But after Jesus is the only Christ. Yeah, so Jesus is Christ. It's one man. Yeah, it's like a title. Yeah. But question we don't have. It's like I'm Tony and Anthony. Who talking Greek when they don't know? Why did I yell that? Nikolai, fancy 90-year-old guy from Russia. What? I like cheese. Someone says, what's the question? God. Yeah, God. God. Sure. Listen, I'm sure you found questionable. Yeah, just guys, him. Mark says, religion and politics, please. Yeah. Because Jesus the Christ. There you go. Just Jesus of Nazareth. Let's just add fuel to the argument. I've seen the light. Oh my god. I should just let you continue this. This is actually exciting. Okay, let's skip. This was this is too good. Okay, let's go to the next subject. I'll break it up here. You're all just misunderstanding each other. I'm saying. You might not. I'm deciding it. Next question. I don't know why I'm yelling. Which German castle located in Stavanger inspired Disney's castles in Cinderella and Sleeping Beauty? I hope you're good at spelling. Which German castle located in Stavanger inspired Disney's castles in Cinderella and Sleeping Beauty? Rilla says, White Christ was the Nordic name for the 9th century. The North? What? Johnny. Chad, please. Yeah. Back at the game. Castle Bratwurst. Trying to get more of the plot from Chris. Yeah, I know. It would be exciting to know that. Just Scott, we should get Scott to act it out. Consensus Castle Spandau, no. Castle Brunvik, no. Liechtenstein Castle, nope. Castle Hot Potato Salad. Scott says Schweizengruben Castle, no. Newscanton, no. Schloss something, no. Wolfslayer, Nervschwanten. I'll accept it, John. I don't care about spelling. We'll go with that. Good job. Yeah. I'll spell it like it's supposed to be spelled, but we don't care about spelling here, so I'll give this to John for sure. I'm impressed. It's spelled Neuschwanstein. Castle. That's a difficult word. Yeah? Phew. Yeah. You get it. Yeah, I never cared about spelling here, so I'm not good at spelling myself, so that'll be... The answers are more fun than the questions, of course it is. Inner Dog Castle. Rilla. Tony started something now. The old trolley. You run away. Yeah, so this Chris person that came in, everyone, he has the same story every time. His wife's cheating on him. What's he doing? He has I don't know, underwear in the closet, blah blah blah. It's the same story every time. It's kind of boring. I mean, if you are trolling, come up with something exciting. It's way too plain and simple trolling these days. I miss the old trolls when it was a little bit more work behind it, you know. Tough question, that one. It was, Daniel. Well, you had also some easy ones though. Yeah, we're impressed that he knew that one. Yeah, I know, Robbie. It is kind of, yeah, that is crazy. Tony started, well, I don't know, Tony. I just blame you now. Did you mean Scott? Whatever, Tony. Just pick one. Whatever. Which city is home to the Blue Mosque and Hagia Sophia? Do you all think it's fun with geography? I think it's fun. Which city is home to the Blue Mosque and Hagia Sophia? Italy? Nope. Istanbul. It is Istanbul. It is, John. Yeah, it is. Good job. Good job. Good job. Hagia Sophia is a Greek. It's a Greek church, really. And the city is really called Constantinople. But I guess we're going with the politically right Istanbul. Yeah, good job, good job, good job. Milan? What Milan? I've been there. You've been there, John? How was it? Was it before they broke it? Ruined it? Diyarbakir. Hi, what? Hi Ahmed, how are you doing? Merhaba arkadaş. They're taking it back. Because in the Milan airport. John says Byzantine. Rikai. Kalispera lava. Jessica says like American salt. Charles don't actually do it. We don't condone on the living. Yeah. We don't. Just that. That's as far as we go. Next question, everyone. Do you think no one answered me? Do you think geography is fun? I'm yelling. I don't know why I'm yelling. John says, "Oh, you speak Greek?" Yes, I do. Hassan says, "Ravi, you're taking what back?" Someone else speaks Greek. John, do you speak Greek? How can you know it was Greek? Yes. What? Yes. Next question. The ancient city of Petra is located in which country? The ancient city of Petra is located in which country? It's Pamela's favorite subject. Geography. Jordan, Greece. It is Jordan. John, you're really good at geography. Yeah, it is Jordan. Good job. Yeah. Should be Greece though. Should be Greece. It has a Greek name, the meaning stone. Yeah, it's weird that it's not. Why does it have a Greek name? Pamela likes geography because he gets a break. Yeah, well, I'm happy you all like geography. We're doing one more geography question. And we'll be doing some riddles. It just means stone. Yeah, exactly, stone. Why in Greek though? Stonehenge is located in which English town? Stonehenge is located in which English town? Bristol, Hassan says. Nope. Robbie says petrified wood is prehistoric word that has fossilized, turned to stone. Huh? Oh. Okay. Robbie's clever. Hassan says Bristol, Bath. No. Tony says I looked this up recently and I've forgotten. Too bad. Maybe you'll remember it after today. Big Ben, Rilla says. Devon, John says. Perth, Tony says. No, those. Pella, no. Builds a Stonehenge. Yeah. Anyone? Taunton, Nottingham. It just starts on S. S is the first letter. Wiltshire. Nope. Salisbury, Somerset, Plan. Yeah, there you go, Robbie. There you go. Robbie's correct. Salisbury, yes. I did not say that correctly, but that's where it's at. I do not know. Sorry. I like the fake steak. Steak? The fake is what? What are you talking about? John's doing his own subject. The Taj Mahal is located in which country? I think you all know this one. That's the last one, everyone, and then we're doing riddles. I'm serious now, but this is too easy, so you get it. There's really overrated. Don't go. Really? Really? Huh. Well, thank you for telling us. Let's go this. Congratulations, lads. I haven't to kick anyone out tonight. Yeah. Just some time out, Jessica. Yeah. India. Yes, Hassan got this one. It is, of course, India, Hassan. Good job. Good job. Yeah. Oh, that's what you're saying, Tony. Oh, okay. So that's truck axles. Oh, it is? Canada. No. No riddles, everyone. No riddles. It is India, yeah. Refresh, everyone. So you're sure to be live. What has 2 hands but no arms? That's a riddle. We're on riddles now, everyone. What has 2 hands but no arms? Hi Tom, how are you doing? I'm well, thank you. How about yourself? Where was the capital of Rhodesia? Salisbury. Thank you. John says clock. Yes, John is correct. Card deck. Just to be different. Clocks. Yeah, it is a clock. Riddles join chat. Yes, Jessica. Jessica, I appreciate you. Jessica always has our back. Jessica is like our superhero. Seriously, it's like when you feel like, well, at least me, I start getting nervous when all the trolls comes in when she's not here, and then she just comes in with her cape and just takes care of everything like a superhero. What has an end but no beginning? Oh yeah. What has an end but no beginning? Chair. Correct has at least 2 hands, so whatever game you want to play. Oh. Daniel says, why aren't India in the Football World Cup? So every time they get a corner there, they open the shop. Daniel with a dad joke. No. Jessica. Also, clocks have hands and arms. Yes. Tony, not solitaire. Clock has arms. It seems to have. Play as many hands of solitaire as you want, Scott. Daniel. Yeah. It has. So let's see where it's not. So, what has an end but no beginning? It was funny though. Touch? No. I like solitaire. Yeah, Jessica likes solitaire. Me too. If I fall asleep sometimes if I play solitaire, it's good. It's good. Tony says Tony takes away all the clock answer points and wins the game. A tail technicalities. John says a tail. No, but that. No, it's not, because that has a beginning. Universe? Well, that's a good point, Daniel. It might as well be the end. No, but it doesn't have an end either, though, Daniel. No. Rope? No, because it can have a beginning. A rope. Can't it? No, just a rope without anything? Yeah, you're actually correct. I will say Yeah, John, that's logical. I'll give that to you, but it's more than that. So usually I'm open-minded when you all say your answers, because so many times now we had different answers and they all made sense. So yes, John, give that to you, and there are more. Good job, John. Eternity. Q. What is that? Q. What is that, Robbie? Usually. Well, when it comes to that though, Tony, stop trolling me. Tony, stop trolling me. Way too home here, and you stir up trouble. Tony started the dad jokes. And look what happened. Look what happened. Tony starts dad jokes. Daniel also tells dad jokes now. I blame Tony. I blame that Tony. And what's Breaking Bad? Now you are, Lila. Okay, have fun. Have fun. Always nice having you here. Marx's turn to continues to go on. Yeah, a line wanted to be difficult. Of course he remembers that. Ravi says, when you stand in line, it's the queue. Oh, stand in line is a queue. Well, that has a beginning and an end. Obviously, Robbie. Right, Daniel? Jessica just laughs at that. Chair has arms but no hands. You're all so confusing. This is confusing. Jokes are the best. Bestest. Okay, so what's the answer? I'll tell you the answer. It's a stick. Obviously. It's a stick. It's a stick. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. What building has the most stories? What building has the most stories? Mark just gave up. What's the answer? I love it, Mark. That's fun. A stick. Yes, a stick, Jessica. Yes, a stick. And Robbie says you got the wrong end of the stick. Feeling a script. Sorry, I didn't hear your answer. Can you please say it again? A stick. John says library. Yes. There we go. John goes again with the right answer. Good job, John. Good job. Yeah, it's a library. That's the most stories. Scott was out. He's in again now. This is a good one. Yeah, Daniel knew too. Yeah, but John was quick. I don't know how many more we're doing. I don't know. I should get up early tomorrow, you see. But whoa, I like hanging out with you all. And you get to stir up trouble. Well, we're going with more. What can fill a room but takes up no space? Yeah, you're all going to have clever answers to this one. I can see them coming, but it is one correct one. Well, tell if it's correct either way. What can fill a room but takes up no space? Are you going to museum? Air, John says. Silence, scream. See, I knew you would find some weird things. Yes, yes, and yes. It's a weird question. Because it can be so many things. Yeah, so you all just list up everything you can think of. And that's going to be the answer. Everyone should list one thing and I'll give you all correct. Ear. Yeah. It's not what it says here, but Joe. That's going to take some space, but okay. It's something more. Something more. Andy, how are you doing? Love from Ireland. It's late in Ireland, isn't it? Love. Well, that's a good point. But how can you put love in a room? But that's a good point. Quiet, how are you doing? Do you like rock music? No, not so much. Robbie Laughter? Yeah? Yep. I'm in the philosophy, yes. Yeah, you're all good points. Thomas, hi, how are you doing? Mark said, only clock. Put on a leather jacket, Quiet says. Why? We are having riddle time. Stop being stupid. Please, trolls here now, please be a little bit more clever when you troll me. It's getting so boring. Trolls have become so simple these days. Just use a little bit of imagination when you troll me. Everyone's just similar. Everyone's the same. Sound, music. And so this is my Greek side coming out of me. So you speak Greek. Μιλάς ελληνικά. Πώς και έτσι. Yep. Daniel says, more drinking with a straw, please. What, Daniel? Oh, 84, hi, how are you doing? Where are you from? Where are you from? I'm half Norwegian, half Greek, and I live in Sweden. Tony says, where's the onion and pepper when you need them? Exactly, Tony. Not the beauty or fashion stream. Bob, hi, how are you doing? Good afternoon to you too. I wish, Tony, I should have had some now. Some onions. Stanley, hi, how are you doing? Jan says, phew. Yes, I speak Greek. Basket. That's not new either. Long sips. Are you Greek? Misielni daima. Kimisi Norvida. Slurp. Have you all lost your minds now? Well, anyway. So the correct answer to this riddle, it is light. Light. I repeat, it's light. And this is riddle time. Keep an onion and pepper nearby. Where is your... I know! Can you at least be a little bit more original? Cheers, everyone! And it's beautiful Mediterranean. Swiss, miss. Swiss? I'm not Swiss at all. Manners, Scott. What the hell's going on here? Cheers. Oh no, YouTube's going to think that's a curse word. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Yeah, our rule here. Sandrina, how are you doing? No, the answer was light. You are behind, so you have to refresh. But the answer to the riddle was light. And also, yeah, never mind. Yeah, that triggers Jessica. It does. It does. And I'll give cheers in tea too, because it's bad luck cheersing and watch. We have to do it again, chat. Cheers. And Sandrine says, that's not the answer either. I'm repeating, it's light, Sandrine. Light is the answer to the riddle. You have to hear. So the riddle, Sandrine. The riddle was, what can fill a room but takes no space? I don't know how your imagination went there. The answer is light. Tony says, Happy Taco Tuesday! Happy Taco Tuesday! Oh, thank you, Tony. Thank you. Happy Taco Tuesday. Well, cheers to that too. And that's it. Where's your Greek coffee? That's a good point. Έχω, αλλά δεν μπορώ το καφέ. Pinot de Caffeine. Ale det budou na to bylo si Švédia. To je Nico. It's just one what? Sandrine, listen! We are solving riddles. Oh, maybe you don't know what riddles is. I don't know how to explain riddles. Might be a bit complex. Yeah. I'll just not. Hatred, yeah. Light-filled room, etc. Yes, cheers. You'll prepare light? How are you going to prepare light? You switch it's a switch on the wall usually. More Greeks. You speak Greek, yes. Demis. Yes, I do. Nemilanica. No. Why you say? Come on, be a little bit more original, Sandrine. It's like Beavis and Butthead type jokes. Be a little bit more clever with your trolling. You're so plain and simple. Just, if you troll me, come up with something new, please. It's getting so old. You have to be a little, just try a little bit. Just a little bit better trolling, please. Please, Sandrine. Not so simple, not so plain. Oh, she doesn't. Oh, it's not English, Jessica. If you only knew, Jessica. If you only knew. Engla, what? Are you Greek? Half Greek. English, little jokes. Hi, Tom. Plain choice. Yeah. Sandrine, be clever. Troll me better. Say something more clever. Please, troll me better than you can. You say the same things 3 times. What don't you get? What don't you get? I'll ask 3 times. What don't you get? Plain trolls where? Yes, Tony the second. It's all French? Oh, okay, well, it's for sure not that. I was just shaming trolls into submission. Sandrine, it's so... Don't you hear what I'm saying? Be clever. It's like Beavis and Butthead jokes. It's stupid. It's plain. It's simple. You can do better. Please do better, Sandrine. Daniel says, you tell him. Yeah, but before, they were at least original, the trolls. Now they just say bad words. How are you? Tom says. John says, what part of Greece? Rodo. Tony says, please, friends, stick around. We help you troll. I screenshot their chat. Thank Jessica. Thought it was mostly gremlins on planes, not trolls. What? Sandrine says. And yeah, well, that was at least a little bit better, Sandrine. You were a little bit more clever now. I'm sure you can do better than that also. Just go for it. The best troll line you've ever heard. You're not having them. I've had way better trolls than you. When you can't even troll right, what hopes do you have in this world? I mean, yeah, it's just going to go downhill with you. That's not clever. That's even worse, Sandrine. That's even worse. Why you say one word constantly? Sandrine only says one word in each sentence. That's the same. I'm done. I don't think you can do better. I give up on you, Sandrine. I give up on you. You're no fun anymore. Scott says, these are trolls that just want to get kicked out. Yeah, I know, it's their goal. Yeah, I know. Siddharth, hi, how are you doing? I'm good at this. They're not good at this. China says you make great school teacher. This is they aren't going at anything. Dave, there you are. Why did I yell your name? Hey, Dave. Mark says you can catch many fish when you troll. Kirsty in front of everyone said, our little troll. Sid, well, thank you. Sandrine says, oh, you didn't say that word in one sentence. Congratulations. Yeah, I'm not even. I hope a better troll comes that's a little bit more advanced. What is easy to lift but hard to throw? That's the riddle. If you don't understand what a riddle is, can't help you. I'm not explaining it. What is easy to lift but hard to throw? Jana says, don't upset her, lads. She might stop drinking from a straw. Your own body. That's a good point, actually. That's a good point, John. Well, yeah, we'll say that's a good answer, but that's not what it says. But I agree with you. See, it says, the eyes are amazing. I have green eyes, but yeah, thank you, though. Dave says, it's kicking. Oh, okay, Dave. Well, nice having you here as always. Bye, Dave. Bye. See you Thursday. Sandrine says, I don't know. Well, at least you calmed down a little bit, Sandrine. Where's the light blue eyes? I don't know. Later, Dave. Shade on your eyes. Who? I don't see anyone with blue eyes. Oh, yeah. Scott here has blue eyes.
I do.
Scott has blue eyes. Talking about the bus, Sandrine says. Sandrine is now talking about the bus, so that's better. I love it. Thank you, Sandrine. Thank you. Johnny says, bye, Dave. John says, a feather. Oh, why am I yelling, John? Yes, it's a feather. It is actually a feather. Yes, it's a feather. Good job. Good night, Dave. Yes. Pickle time. Tony says, yeah, if Tony says so, I guess it is. That was not an order or anything. It was just someone in the chat thinks your eyes are pretty, Dave. Yeah, it's a feather. Nope, Sandine, it's a feather. It's a feather. You know, feather like a bird. A bird has feather. Yeah. So says, I know enough French to know a pervert. Yeah, I don't think it is. I just think they're very simple. Simple-minded. Very simple-minded. I think that's it. I'll take some different questions. I have these cards. This is more psychology questions. No, not psychology. But we do this sometimes in stream. We very rarely we do this, but we're doing them now because I feel like it. What do you think you should be more grateful for? This is a good question. There's no right or wrong on this one. We're done with the riddles. What do you think you should be more grateful for? Robbie says, time to say bon voyage. John says, sounds complicated. Dave says, luck. Dave is here still. Yeah. What is this? Tribute? Jessica says, I'll leave the pickle decision with you. Pickle, pickle, pickle. No change, no topic. Yeah, you're very simple, Sandrine. You're very simple. What should you be more grateful for? I'm grateful for intelligent trolls and my regulars. I'm very grateful for all of you, but not more grateful. I am grateful already. What would you be more grateful for? That's the question. What I should be more grateful for? I am grateful for so many things, and I think about that every day actually. Diana says family, good health, good ones. Hopefully try some beer battered frog legs. Really? Yeah, Jessica, it's time. Family, basics, yeah, basic. The basic troll in basic person is out. Can't believe that it's gotten to the point where I insult the trolls when they're not clever enough. But I was trolled too much, I think. Or no, they were better before, so yeah. Frog? What? You should be grateful for that? What? This is a good question. What would... This is in Swedish, I'm trying to translate it. What would make you lose your composure, I think. Fattningen? No, you wouldn't know. Composure. Is that when you lose your mind, kind of?
I can search it.
What would make you lose composure?
That means like lose your temper.
Yes, exactly. Dana says, I'm grateful I can reach top shelves. Oh yeah, because you're so tall. Getting a thicker skin, yeah, that might be it actually. Losing your cool, yeah. Okay, so what will make you lose your cool? Racism. Bad drivers. So I have really good patience with people. It takes a lot before I get angry, before I get really angry. You have to just do like this for the longest time. It seems like I'm getting annoyed at stupid people lately though. Racism is a big trigger for me to yeah, racism. When someone's mean to others. Yeah, when someone's mean to others, definitely. And that is being mean to others, so. Yeah. And it says, waiting on the phone to make an appointment. Even worse, Daniel, when you're in line and it's almost your turn and you waited for half hour and then they hang up. That happened to me so many times. Yeah, that's the top of annoying. It says I've gotten in physical fights over it. Well, good. I mean, really? I probably shouldn't have said it. Yeah, but I understand it. As long as it's someone you're defending. John says, you are 50th in the queue. Yeah, exactly, John. I had that sort of discussion with Scott today. Next card. Do you like these questions? I kind of like them. Next question. How long do you think you should think something through before you act? It's not specific, so you can make your own scenarios now. How long should you think through something before you act? Hold on, silly me. Oh yeah, the silly music. The silly music. These are more personal questions. Yeah, do you like them? 10 seconds, 10 seconds, depends on the situation. Yeah, so this is when you can make up your own situation and tell the difference. Sleep on it. Maybe it depends. It really depends what it is. I mean, think things through before you act. I would say Jessica should not think things through so much before she acts here, because that would be terrible actually. So yeah, she could not sleep on it. I get what you mean. I'm just joking. You know, if you see a celebrity, I mean, to get an autograph or a picture, you should use half a second, I guess, before you act on it. Yeah. If you want to sell your house, yeah, probably it's a good thing sleeping on it. Tony says, okay, I'm training so I can make up too many situations to list one. I knew you would say something. Yes. Well, I was expecting you to make up something though. What?
What?
You good?
Yeah.
John says, Big Mac or quarter pounder, 5 seconds. 5 seconds. There we go. Big Mac, tell me a second. Jessica says, I usually don't think too hard with my wrench. Yeah, because that would be chaos, wouldn't it, Jessica? I'm surprised you let it go that far before. Well, that was fun, though. It was fun. It was fun until it wasn't anymore. Now, next question. If you think about space being... what's it called? When it doesn't stop. If you think about space being... Eternal? Well, how do you feel about it? If you think about space being eternal, how do you feel about it? Myself, I feel scared. Scared. I missed something. Yeah, you missed something, Tony, in a second. Infinite. Yeah, infinite. Thank you, John. Thank you. Giving synonyms here. If you think about space being infinite, what do you feel? Space is nothing. It's a vacuum. Mind-blowing. No end. Yeah. So yeah, it is mind-blowing. But it's scary. It's scary. It's just so dark out there. So dark. What Dan said, John says, can infinite or no, of nothing. You can't have infinite of nothing. Huh? You can't? Well, that's a weird thought. No, I can't get that. I can't get that to make sense. Still it does. Feels quizzical. Too many questions that needs answering. Oh. Yeah, he's a bit tired. John says, what Dan says, yeah. Tony says, example 1, and probably only one is enough. Someone comes at you with disarm, someone comes at you with give them what they want, but close distance to give yourself a chance for survival. Yeah. Exactly. Toying with them, I hadn't read the message in Google Translate yet. Did you get to read it though? Chris, hi! How are you doing? Nice to see you. I'm well, thank you. John says, space has no end. It has not. Daniel says, our logic is everything has an end. So it's mine. Yeah, it's not, we're not capable of understanding it. Look, another Chris. Yeah, I knew it was, I said too much. Tony second says, the universe being finite or infinite are both equally absurd. anything but space. If space did have an end, what's beyond that? Yeah, I know, Robbie. It's scary. I have goosebumps. It's just so... It's such a big thought. It says you're traveling in space for years and it reality moved nowhere. Yeah, we're being philosophical now, aren't we? So after these are empty, I'm going to throw them because they did pile up. Oh, so many times when I had these cards, I've been cursed out because people think I do tarot readings. This is interesting. I really want to know this. This is like a work interview. Tell about your 5 best qualities. Tell me about your 5 best qualities. Good one. If you just have one, that's fine. Write it. If you don't, that's fine too. But I'm sure you have some. 5 good qualities you have. Space if the edge of 8-ball, a massive pool table. Don't. John says a billion years. Space travel wouldn't even register on the map. Yeah. Is that crazy, John? 10 seconds answers. Actually, boundary space-time is growing faster than light. You want light speed, you always have more space-time forming in front of you. That makes me nauseous. Really? Robbie says, my usual chat upline space and time are infinite, but here we are. What? That made no... God, can you translate that for me? Well, translate. I know what you're saying. What did Robbie mean?
I don't know.
We don't know, Robbie. It usually doesn't work. Yeah, there you go. Because we don't even know what you're saying, Robbie. Hey, you know what? The worst pickup lines can work. People in chat, listen. If you want to go on a date with someone, do you see a woman that you want, or a man that you want to ask out? There's a lot. Make sure to bring a towel. What? So, you just go up to a woman or a man and you say the worst pickup line that you can think of, really, really stupid. And then you say, how's that? Did it work? And just laugh. Did it work? And she'll laugh from being polite or whatever, and then you just hand your phone, I need your number. That's the most confident thing you can do, and she will fall in love like this. Okay, that's maybe a little bit dramatic, but you definitely getting a phone number if you act that confident and you do that. Do it and tell me next time. You'll be having a date. Seriously. Sean says, do you come here often? You only work on the right people. But yeah, they will work on someone that has humor, but you have to make fun of yourself for using it. So therefore you'll show confidence and humor at the same time. So it's a good trick. It's because this time it's just a tool for measuring the distance between moments. Did it hurt? Jesus, one. How much does a polar bear weigh? Daniel says, can I buy you a drink? Can pay me back tomorrow. Good one. Oh, John says, have I seen you here before? Good one. Yeah. The most... Oh, you can do better than this. Just a really stupid one. What's the one that you have about Tennessee or something like that? I hear in a movie. Something about Tennessee. Are you from Tennessee? Cause you're the only 10 I see.
Yeah.
There you go. That's the worst pickup line I've ever heard. Please use that one. Just go straight up to a woman and just say that. Are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see. And then she'll just, and you say, did it work? Ha ha ha, ha ha. And just hand her your phone. I repeated it 2 times. You should be able to now. You have the recipe. You're welcome. You're welcome. How much does a polar bear weigh? Use that on my wife. You did, Tony. See, it worked. Tony's married. There you go. There you go. If you don't believe me, believe Tony. That Tony. John says, haven't been missing you because... Must be missing you because you're an angel. Scott says, if you could rearrange the alphabet and put you and I together, unless she's in fact from Tennessee. Good point, Jessica. Yeah, you'll be in trouble. Vicky, hi, how are you doing? Ciao from Italy, ciao from Sweden. Is it enough to break the ice? Yeah, there you go. Vicky, good morning to you. We're talking about bad pickup lines that might actually work just because they're bad. Yeah, because that's it. You just break the ice and you seem confident. John says, what about can you buy me a drink? Can you buy me a drink? Yeah! Can you buy me a drink? Good, John. Do it and tell me next time how it went. You all want some more advice how to get dates with women or men? I have plenty of tips. Scott says, are you tired because you've been running through my mind all day? That's a good one. That's a really good one. I love it. Well, you don't get to try it though. Don't try it.
I kind of already did.
Oscar, hi, how are you doing? Robbie says, I don't need help. Let me get the pen. What? I don't need help. Let me get the pen. I'll give you some tips if you want. Do you want one where you don't have to use humor or a joke, where it can be a little bit more discreet? Do you want a tip? It's a really, really good one. Jessica says, back in the day, I used to get emails with random pickup lines. You did? What? How? Scott is Rico Suave. Who? John says, no more advice because my wife won't be happy. Sorry, John. No. Don't. No. What have I done? What have I started? Oh my goodness, I'm going to get some angry messages. John, disregard. You fall from heaven because you look a bit rough. What? Tell me, yeah. You're all funny. Okay, so you have your pen ready. I'm a confident person, but still takes courage asking a lady out. Okay, Daniel, I'll tone it down a little bit. The next advice. Another Daniel. Some thoughts on what? Oh, that's so simple, Daniel. Can't you troll me a bit more? It's just so childish. It's like Beavis and Butthead trolling. You can do better than that. Please do better trolling than that. It's so simple. Telling you what I signed up for when... What? There is no telling what I signed up for when I was 16? Serious question. So, I'll tell you in advice how to pick up women or men or whatever. Okay, so... You'll think I'm joking, but I'm not. The supermarket, but the specific part of the supermarket. Go to where the vegetables are. I'm like, John, don't listen. John. You pick up a fruit, yes. So, yeah. Danny says, I've only been single about 6 months. Are we? No, we're not. Let me get to the... Don't write that down. So, yeah, go into a supermarket, go around the vegetables, but have something in your head first, though. Think of a dish in your head, a specific dish, like lasagna or... What's a vegetable dish? Tony, say a vegetable dish. So we don't throw the vegetables. It's like a sitcom. Yes, no, Jessica. No. Tony, say a vegetable dish. Fattoush. Okay, so I don't know what fattoush is. Does it have tomatoes? Well, anyway, so let's pretend fattoush has tomatoes or chilies. Let's pretend fattoush has chilies. So you go to the vegetable aisle and you look at chilies. You can't look around you like this, okay? You can't. But you have to look. You look at the chilies. And you pick up a green one, you pick a yellow one, a red one. You have to seem confused about this. You have to seem confused. Yes, tomato. Okay. Wave your hands when you're finished. I got you on mute. Yeah, and tomatoes. And then you'll see a beautiful woman or man that catches your interest. Here it comes. You'll say, oh my goodness, I'm going to cook ratatouille or fattoush today. And I can't understand or remember which one of these chilies. Do you know anything about chilies? Which one's the spiciest, for example? And the person is going, oh yeah, this might be strongest, this might be. And she will ask, naturally, first time you're cooking this. Voila, you have a conversation. But you have to pull the conversation a little bit though. Yeah, then you start talking about food, different types of food. Yeah, if you don't like her, let her go and ask someone else about the tomatoes. Then you start a conversation, and if she or he seem to like you, they'll still be standing there talking about whatever you start talking about. But the food conversation, you can go on forever. So there, you're welcome. We're done, John. We're done. That's we sure, yeah. What are you writing? So I'm thinking on macaroni and holding vegetables. Whatever. Robbie says, then ask a woman and she will think I'm sophisticated. Okay, yes. Then says, getting Oliver to cook a meal. Tell her you made it. No, you're not inviting anyone for dinner. You're just starting a food conversation. To be sure, I'm pretty sure Troll Daniel left already. John says, don't be holding any watermelons. Yeah, avoid the watermelons. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Good advice, John. Jessica says, yeah, bye. Yes, Tony says, can you imagine me playing down in a supermarket? No, you're probably lecturing everyone if they take the wrong chili or tomato. Daniel says, yeah, give her compliments and crack a few jokes. Compliments? Daniel, you didn't listen. Daniel did not pay attention. No, I can't, Tony. Casey says, it's the... Oh, Casey! Hi, Daisy, nice to see you. How you doing? Is the woman flirting when she stands really close to me in line at the hardware store? No. Tara says I should record me making friends in markets and saying just kidding, I'm a chef. Can I cook for you? Yeah, that's a. But you're married, so well, that's actually that could have worked for you. But you're married, so you can't do that. So flirting or pickpocketing. Pickpocketing is probably the best bet for that one. So possibly, or she could be trying to pick your pocket. There you go. Pick your pockets. Eye contact and how clean headlock look. Tony, that crossed my mind. She's trying to catch my credit card in for something. Might be it. For her to find out. Bobby says me 5 years later. Oh, she wanted me. John says, talking about Taco Tuesday and cheese. Yes. Scott says Daniel didn't understand the assignment. He did not. Seen and out of the room. Daniel, I don't believe it. This is the best dating advice you will ever get. I'm not repeating it. So there. We'll be telling everyone in the store. Should buy. Yeah, exactly. You should just have a speech about cheese. So everyone, fill him in then, Daniel. If you want to, I'll go to the water closet. Tell Daniel what he missed. Talk amongst yourselves, chat. Hi everyone, I am back. What's going on here? What's that? Spanish? Oh, veggies? No. I like cheddar and blue cheese and feta. Same, John! Oh my goodness! Good aged white cheddar. You're talking about cheese, of course. Well, great. Let's have some cheese questions, and that's it for tonight. Yeah, we'll have a cheese question, and that's it. We'll finish with that. It's not exciting. I hate these questions. What on earth are those doing here? You have 3 options, everyone. Which English cheese is known as the king of cheeses? A. Cheddar. B. Stilton. C. Red Leicester. Which English cheese is known as the king of cheeses? A. Cheddar. B. Stilton. C. Red Leicester. Leicester. Which country has the most cheese varieties? I'm guessing France. Swiss agree. C. Got to be cheddar. Red lay. Well, it's spelled. Okay, I'll spell it. Leicester. Yeah. So yeah, A, B, or C. Nope, not France. Not France. What is it then, John? Which cheese works best in an omelette? Port Salut and Feta. Which English cheese is known as the king of cheese? A. Cheddar. B. Stilton. C. Red Leicester. I don't know how to say that. I'll give you the answer. It is Stilton. Stilton, a mellow blue cheese that also has a white version. Yeah, then you know that. That's it. We had a cheese question. America. What? Really, John? Depends on the omelette. Something melty America. That's crazy. Protein. It's pronounced Leicestershire. Leicestershire? Is that correct, Robbie? Robbie's helping me. Thank you, Robbie. Stilton's like blue cheese. Yeah. I like cheese. Blue cheese on toast. Hey, I'm hungry, chat. I'm hungry. Here. Okay, well, anyway. I'm probably saying everything wrong, but I'm trying. English is, after all, my fourth language. Just saying. So, yeah. I hope you had fun today. Let's fold it over cheese. What's the cheese? Yeah, so yeah, I'll be back Thursday. Cheesy question. Maybe Maz. White cheddar, parm and gruyere. Never add milk to an omelette. Is it wrong to add cream, John? Thanks. Struggle with I'm not even trying. Tony says if you're doing only cheese, go for cheese. John says yes. Daniel, I have no idea what that means. Daniel the second. I don't know what that means, but that's original though. That's a little bit more advanced. I thank you for that from the bottom of my heart. I can't say. I'm not trying even. Just egg and butter for the best omelette. Oh, do you have opinions? How did we start talking about omelets? I was about to say bye to y'all. I'm back on British. Milk is for scrambled eggs. Oh, oops. I'll be back on Thursday, everyone, at 4 p.m. Central USA time. That's at 11 p.m. Central European time. 4 p.m. Central USA time. 11 p.m. Central European time on Thursday. Oh, really, Jessica? The troll Daniel, you mean, Jessica? Not our regular Daniel. He's good. We have two. If you don't know, chat, we have one Daniel, my nice regular one, and also one Daniel that's not so nice in chat now. Adda, hi, I'm Henrik. Yeah. Okay, well that's it. I enjoyed hanging out with you all. It was fun. Jessica, thank you so much for moderating. No, I'm not. So cheers and bye. And the trolling goes on. Bye.